My name is Jeremy McPhail. I'm a project manager here at Alliance Environmental. I have been a project manager just over 10 years.
Hi, my name is Mark Almaguer. I work for Alliance Environmental Group, and I've been here for the last 11 years. I started working here when I was 19 years old, and yeah, it's been a great experience.
My name is Mark Almaguer. I'm branch manager for Los Angeles for Alliance Environmental Group, and I've been here for 20 years.
My name is Elena Fernandez. I'm the call center manager and CRM specialist. I've been here at Alliance for 19 years.
I started in the field as a teardown technician, doing insulation, bed bugs, to now I did abatement, running the jobs, and now I'm a salesman.
First 15 years I estimated. Now the last 5 years I've been a branch manager. Pretty much went from estimating, teaching other people for about 15 years, taught about 20, 25 guys.
We started with 5 different branches, now we have 13. We've expanded our services, we've expanded the culture, we've extended the employees, we've expanded different positions.
Over the years, in the last 10 years, I've learned a lot about asbestos, lead, mold. What's great about working for Alliance is the people and the team. We have so much experience. Some of the guys have been here for 20 to 30 years, so there's nothing that we haven't seen, and I think we have the right people in the right place to make sure that we get the job done right. One of the challenges I've overcome over the years, I would say, is running into new experiences, events, situations that I've never seen or had to deal with before, and I think being able to call my team, having different people around me to be able to ask questions and bounce ideas off of, I think has really allowed me to overcome those things.
One of the challenges that in training was trying to teach people how to work. Most people that I trained were a lot younger than I was, and how to get along and how to learn all the process of being an estimator and what it took to not only just estimate a job, but how to connect to a homeowner, how to connect to the people giving us the work, and then how to connect to the office and everybody else to make sure everything that was going real well.
Learning how to just bid the jobs, getting to know the paperwork side, and getting to talk with customers. And I've always felt like I was supported by the team. They've always allowed me to move up, figure things out, and come back and ask questions. It's been very good at communicating here and being able to learn and just grow.
I feel Alliance has supported me in as far as my education. When I first started here, I wasn't really sure or educated in asbestos, lead, and mold. They really took the time to really teach what the potential health risks for me and my family were. Now I can go ahead and pass those educational teachings to my customers and to new hires as well.
We're more than just employees. I feel like it's a family feel. We're really there for each other just in life in general. And I feel like it's a really good team. The best thing about working here is I have my own office and I have lots of snacks in the office, and it's great. No, I'm just kidding. The work environment and the culture here is like a big family. Everybody gets along really well. Probably one of the best environments I've worked in. That's why I've stuck around for 10 years.
If somebody's stuck, somebody is not really sure about something, somebody needs education, there's always a team member here willing to help and assist and educate. And I love that about this company.
One thing I like about the culture at Alliance is that everybody works as a team. You're never ever going to be singled out and not going to be able to ask any questions. You're able to always to ask somebody, and there's always somebody here knowledgeable for what you might need to know.
Why I keep coming back is because, again, the customer service matches and emulates us as well. Core values are there. They treat everybody like family, as well as their workers. They're very respectful. Project managers are very communicative. I'm basically informed from start to finish.
Why I brought my son here was because of the culture, about what you can learn. He started off in the field for 7 years and then became an estimator. So for the last 3 years, he's been estimating and learning the process. I really believe in Alliance because of that.
We care about each other. We ask about each other's family, we ask about work. They really go above and beyond to make sure everything's thought of, everything's done correctly, and everything's done in just the right way.
When people's houses are being destroyed because of water or fire, you got to understand 80% of the people out there, their whole livelihood is their home. And so when you go in there, they need to see that you care about their house. It isn't just, I'm making a sale. It isn't just, I'm gonna get some money, but you're there to help them out and go through the process of making sure everything comes back and everything's gonna go back together the right way. That's what we're all about here at Alliance.
I think one of the most satisfying things about my job is dealing with a customer. Their house is burnt down, all their stuff is everywhere, it's contaminated. And being able to work with them and walk them through all the procedures and to help them just get everything back together in life and to get their house back.
You know, the satisfaction I get with working with a client is knowing that we're getting everything done right, clean, and done the first time right.
Being there, making sure that we restore back to their normal lives, no matter what catastrophic loss that they've recently been through.
My name is V. Tuivai. I'm with Resto Bros.
My name is David Fish, Construction Resources Incorporated, general building contractor.
I had a job where the insurance carrier needed an estimate ASAP so we can get the job going ASAP, get the claim moving for the client. Trevor was able to come out, give us an estimate same day, send it out to the carrier, loop us in the emails, got all the communication going, and everything was able to just run smoothly from there.
The best part of working with Alliance for me is dealing with Jeremy McPhail. He answers his phone, he's very responsive, their paperwork is good, and their site skill level exceeds any other contractors that I hire. Whether it's demo or abatement, they perform at both.
So leadership has impacted me over the years in different ways. We have really strong leadership right now. The people and the team we have that in place, we can do anything.
One of the biggest things I've liked about Alliance and about growing with them was being able to help others, help families, and Alliance always supported me in whatever I was doing, from training people to having homes being taken apart and put back together, and we were part of that culture and helping people.
On projects with Alliance, I know that I can trust them to guide my clients in the right light when it comes to insurance claims and the asbestos abatement process or any type of abatement needs. They're communicative, they're fast, and they're very effective.
I've been here for 20 years. I've enjoyed working here because of the fact that they've always taken care of me. And most of all, I like working with the people I worked with. I've trained a lot of people being here, and for the last 20 years, I've had a good time doing it.
I appreciate the partnership that we have with Alliance, and I'm looking forward to growing together in the future. It makes me look good as a contractor when I could refer another contractor that emulates the same core values and customer service as myself.
Working with Alliance, there's no better company that does plastic and containment and cleanup and manpower. I have all the manpower I need at one phone call and a quick turnaround. They get all their notifications in properly. When I hire Alliance, I don't have to worry. When I hire Alliance, they can throw as many bodies as needed to get the job done in the time frame given, and it's typically after hours in a critical facility that needs to be perfectly clean for the following working day, and they understand the business.
It's a no-brainer. Call these guys.